Hello, I'm State Representative Bruce Dammeier from the 25th District. Thank you for joining me today from the House of Representatives in Olympia. With just 1 week left in the legislative session, we are considering hundreds of bills that just passed the Senate to decide which ones will become laws. This is also known as concurrence. This includes finalizing 3 major budgets. With so many issues being considered in such a short time, it's a great time to be involved. Our state has a citizens' legislature, and it's citizens from across the state who influence the process. In fact, influence was on display yesterday when 5,000 citizens descended on the state capitol for a modern-day tea party. Having witnessed this event firsthand, I can tell you that the passion for responsible government is alive and well. It was exciting to see so many people come together for a cause. It was reported to be the second largest rally in recent history at the state capitol. No matter what your political persuasion, I think most of us agree that there is room for improvement in state government. And this is one of the reasons why I ran for office. I believe we can and must do better. At the heart of responsible state government is how your tax dollars are used. State lawmakers will be doing exactly this as we pass the state operating, transportation, and capital budgets in the next week. As I consider these budgets, I do so with an understanding that every dollar spent by state government first came from a hardworking taxpayer. And each April 15th, I am reminded just how much we all provide to our communities and government through taxes. These sentiments will be with me as I vote for on state budgets. For example, I am advocating for a no new taxes approach in addressing our state $9 billion budget shortfall. We can do this by restructuring state government and focusing on education, public safety, and protecting our most vulnerable. For our transportation budget, I will continue to work with a bipartisan delegation of Pierce County lawmakers in trying to convince transportation leaders to support local projects that relieve congestion. We must continue to make important investments and make progress with the Cross-Base Highway and connecting State Route 167 to the Port of Tacoma. Additionally, we must reduce gridlock in places like I-5 near Fort Lewis, or Highway 167 where highways 512, 410, and 162 all converge. For our capital budget, I will fight against the majority party's approach to divert hundreds of millions of dollars to the operating budget. This short-sighted approach will deprive our state from critical infrastructure investments that we need and jobs that come with them. We cannot afford either in today's economy. I am working with other legislators in our county to address some of our most critical projects, such as the Pierce County Skills Center and the University of Washington-Tacoma Joy Building. I hope this information I have provided you today is useful. Please know that your voice is especially important in the last week of the legislative session. I always welcome your letters, calls, and visits. In closing, I want to say it's an honor to represent our district's views. I'm State Representative Bruce Dammeier. Please take care, and I'll see you again next week.